live with me and be my love, and we will all the pleasures prove that valleys, groves, hills, and fields, woods or steepy mountain yields. And we will sit upon the rocks and see the shepherds feed their flocks by shallow rivers to whose falls the lotus birds sing madrigal. And I will make thee beds of roses and 1,000 fragrant posies, a cap of flowers and a kirtle embroidered all with leaves of myrtle, a gown made of the finest wool, which from our pretty lambs we pull, fair lined slippers for the cold, with buckles of the purest gold, a belt of straw and ivy buds, coral clasps and amber studs. And if these pleasures may thee move, come live with me and be my love. The shepherd swains shall dance and sing for thy delight each May morning. If these delights thy mind may move, then live with me and be my love.
If all the world and love were young, and truth in every shepherd's tongue, these pretty pleasures might be moved to live with thee and be thy love. The flowers do fade and wanton fields to wayward winter reckoning yields a honey tongue, a heart of gold. His fancies spring but sorrows fall. Thy belt of straw and ivy buds, thy coral clasps and amber studs, all these in me no means can move to come to thee and be thy love. But could youth last and love still breed, had joys no date nor age no need, then these delights my mind might move to live with thee and be thy love. Then live with me and be my love.
Save thee, friend, and thy music. Dost thou live by thy fender?
No, sir. I live by the church.
Art thou a churchman?
No such matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I do live at my house, and my house doth stand by the church.
So thou mayest say the king lies by a beggar, if a beggar dwell near him. Or the church stands by thy fender, if thy fender stand by the church.
You have said, sir. To see this age, a sentence is but a cheveril glove to a good wit, how quickly the wrong side may be turned outward.
I warrant thou art a merry fellow and carest for nothing.
Not so, sir. I do care for something. But on my conscience, sir, I do not care for you. If that be to care for nothing, it would make you invisible.
Art not thou the Lady Olivia's fool?
No, indeed, sir. The Lady Olivia has no folly. She will keep no fool, sir, till she be married. Fools are as like husbands as sardines are to herrings.
the husband's the bigger. I am indeed not her fool, but her corrupter of words.
I saw thee lay to the Count Orsino's.
Foolery, sir, does walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. I will be sorry, sir, but the fool should be as oft with your master as with my mistress. I think I saw your wisdom there.
Nay, and now pass upon me, I'll no more with thee. Hold, there's expenses for thee.
Oh. Now, Jove, in his next commodity of hair, send thee a beard.
By my troth, I'll tell thee I'm almost sick for one, though I would not have it grow on my chin. Is thy lady within?
Would not a pair of these have bred, sir?
Yes, being kept together and put to use.
I would play Lord Pandarus of Phrygia, sir, to bring a Cressida to this Troilus.
I understand you, sir. 'Tis well begged.
Oh, the matter, I hope, is not great, sir, begging but a beggar. Cressida was a beggar. My lady is within, sir. I will conster to them whence you come. Who you are and what you would are out of my welkin. I might say element, but the word is overworn.
This fellow is wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well craves a kind of wit. He must observe their mood on whom he jests, the quality of persons and the time. This is a practice as full of labor as a wise man's art, for folly that he wisely shows is fit, but wise men folly fallen quite taint their wit.
Save you, gentlemen.
And you, sir?
Dieu vous garde, monsieur.
Et vous aussi, votre serviteur.
I hope, sir, you are, and I am yours.
Will you encounter the house? My niece is desirous you should enter, if your trade be to her.
I am bound to your niece, sir. I mean, she is the list of my voyage.
Taste your legs, sir. Put them to motion.
My legs, you better understand me, sir, than I understand what you mean by bidding me taste my legs.
I mean to go, sir, to enter.
I will answer you with gate and entrance, but we are prevented. Most excellent, accomplished lady, the heavens rain odors on you.
That youth so rare courtier, rain odors. Well.
My matter hath no voice, lady, but to your own most pregnant and vouchsafed ear.
Odors, pregnant and vouchsafed. I'll get 'em all three already.
Let the garden door be shut, and leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty, madam, and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant, sir. 'Twas never merry world since lowly feigning was called compliment. You are servant to the Count Orsino, youth.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
For him I think not on him. For his thoughts, would they were blanks rather than filled with me.
Madam, I come to whet your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Oh, by your leave, I pray you. I bade you never speak again of him. But would you undertake another suit? I had rather hear you to solicit that than music from the spheres.
Dear lady.
Oh, give me leave, beseech you. I did send, after the last enchantment you did hear, a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse myself, my servant, and I fear me you. Under your hard construction must I sit, to force that on you in a shameful cunning which you knew none of yours. What might you think? Have you not set mine honor at the stake, and baited it with all the unmuzzled thoughts that tyrannous heart can think? To one of your receiving, enough is shown. A cypress, not a bosom hides my heart, so let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's a degree to love.
No, not degrees, but 'tis a vulgar proof that very oft we pity enemies.
Why then, methinks 'tis time to smile again. Go, world! How apt the poor are to be proud. If one should be a prey, how much the better to fall before the lion than the wolf. The clock upbraids me with the waste of time. Be not afraid, good youth. I will not have you. And yet when wit and youth is come to harvest, your wife is like to reap a proper man. There lies your way, due west.
Then westward ho! Grace and good disposition attend your ladyship. You'll nothing, madam, to my lord by me.
Stay! I prithee, tell me what thou thinkst of me.
That you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right. I am not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Would it be better, madam, than I am? I wish it might, for now I am your fool.
Oh, what a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lip. A murderous guilt shows not itself more soon than love that would seem hid. Love's night is noon. Cesario, by the roses of the spring, by maidhood, honor, truth, and everything, I love thee so that even with thy pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide. Do not extort thy reasons from this clause, for that I woo, thou therefore hast no cause, but rather reason thus, with reason fetter. Love sought is good, but given unsought is better.
By innocence I swear, and by my youth, I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth, and that no woman has, nor never none shall mistress be of it, save I alone. And so, adieu, good madam. Nevermore will I my master's tears to you deplore.
Yet come again! For thou perhaps mayst move that heart which now abhors to like his love. If music be the food of love, play on, play on, play on.
No! Faith, I'll not stay a jot longer.
Thy reason, dear Venom, give thy reason.
You must needs yield your reason, Sir Andrew.
Mary, I saw your niece do more favors to the Count's serving man than she ever bestowed upon me. I saw it in the orchard.
Did she see thee the while, old boy? Tell me that.
As plain as I see you now.
This was a great argument of love in her toward you.
Slight! Will you make an ass of me?
I will prove it legitimate, sir, upon the oaths of judgment and reason.
And they have been grand jurymen since before Noah was a sailor.
She did show favor to the youth in your sight only to exasperate you, to awake your dormouse valor, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You should then have accosted her. And with some excellent jest, fire new from the mint, you should have banged the youth into dumbness. This was looked for at your hand, and this was balked.
Why then build me thy fortunes upon the basis of valor? Challenge me the Count's youth to fight with him, hurt him in 11 places. My niece shall take note of it. And assure thyself there is no love broker in the world can more prevail in man's commendation with woman than report of valor.
There is no way but this, Sir Andrew.
Will either of you bear me a challenge to him?
Go! Write it in a martial hand. Be cursed and brief. It is no matter how witty. So it be eloquent, full of invention. Taunt him with the license of ink. If thou vowest him some thrice, it shall not be amiss. Go about it. Let there be gall enough in thy ink. Though thou write with a goose pen, no matter. About it.
Where shall I find you?
We'll call thee at the cubiculo. Go!
This is a dear mannequin to you, Sir Toby.
I have been dear to him, lad, some 2,000 strong or so.
We shall have a rare letter from him.
Look where the youngest wren of 9 comes.
If you desire the spleen and will laugh yourselves into stitches, follow me. Yon gull, Malvolio, is turned heathen, a very renegado, for there is no Christian alive that can ever believe such impossible passages of grossness. He's in yellow stockings.
And cross-gartered.
Most villainously, like a pedant that keeps a school in the church, I have dogged him like his murderer. He does obey every point of the letter that I dropped to betray him. Ooh, he does smile his face into more lines than is in the new map. You have not seen such a thing as 'tis. I can hardly forbear hurling things at him. I know my lady will strike him. If she do, he will smile and take it for a great favor.
Come, bring us where he is.
I would not by my will have troubled you, but since you make your pleasures of your pains, I will no further chide you. What's to do? Shall we go see the relics of this town?
Tomorrow, sir. Best first go see your lodging.
Oh, I'm not weary, and 'tis long tonight. I pray you let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and the things of fame that do renown this city.
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once in a sea fight against the Count, his galleys I did some service. Such note indeed that were I ta'en here, it would scarce be answered.
Well, like you slew great numbers of his people.
The offense is not of such a bloody nature, albeit the quality of time and quarrel might well have given us bloody argument. It might have since been answered in repaying what we took from them, which for traffic's sake most of us said he did. Only myself stood out, for which if I be latched in this place I shall pay dear.
Do not then walk too open.
It doth not fit me. Hold, sir. Here's my purse. In the south suburbs at the Elephant is best to lodge. I will bespeak our diet, whiles you beguile the time and feed your knowledge with viewing of the town. There you shall have me.
Why are your purse?
Well, your store, I think, is not for idle markets, sir.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant!
I do remember.
After him. He says he'll come. How shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is bought more oft than begged or borrowed. Where's Malvolio? He is sad and civil, and suit well for a servant with my fortunes. Where's Malvolio?
He's coming, madam, but in very strange manner. He is sure possessed, madam.
Why? What's the matter? Does he rave?
No, madam, he does nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best to have some guard about you if he come. For sure, the man is tainted in his wits.
Go call him hither. I am as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be. How now, Malvolio?
Sweet lady.
Ho, ho.
Smilest thou? I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad lady? I could be sad. This does make some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering. But, what of that? If it please the eye of one, it is with me as the very true sonnet is. Please one, and please all.
Why, how dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. It to come to his hands, and command shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed? Aye, sweetheart, and I'll come to thee.
God comfort thee! Why dost thou smile so and kiss thy hand so oft?
How do you, Malvolio?
At your request, yes, nightingales answer daws.
Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness, 'twas well writ.
What means thou by this, Malvolio?
Some are born great, some achieve greatness.
What sayest thou?
And some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heavens restore thee!
Remember who commanded thy yellow stockings.
Thy yellow stockings!
And wish to see thee ever cross-gartered.
Cross-gartered?
Go to! Thou art made if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee a servant still.
Why, this is very midsummer madness!
Madam! The young gentleman of the Count Orsino's is returned. I could hardly entreat him back. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Good Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where is my cousin Toby? Let some of my people have a special care of him. I would not have him miscarry for the half my dowry.
Oh, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. This concurs directly with the letter. She sends him on purpose that I may appear stubborn to him. For she incites me to that in the letter. Cast thy humble behavior, says she. And when she went away now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow, not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow. Why, everything adheres together, that no dram of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no obstacle, no incredulous or unsafe circumstance, what can be said? Nothing that can be can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove, not I, is the doer of this, and he is to be thanked.
Which way is he, in the name of sanctity? If all the devils of hell be drawn in little, and Satan himself possessed him, yet I'll speak to him.
Here he is, here he is. How is't with you, sir? How is't with you, man?
Go off! I discard you. Let me enjoy my private. Go off.
Lo, how hollow the fiend speaks within him. Did not I tell you? Sir Toby, my lady, prays you to have a care of him.
Aha! Does she so? Go to, peace, peace. We must deal gently with him. Let me alone. How do you, Malvolio? How is't with you? What man? Defy the devil! Consider he's an enemy to mankind!
Do you know what you say?
Look! And you speak ill of the devil, how he takes it at heart. Pray God he be not bewitched.
How now, mistress?
Lord!
Prithee, hold thy peace.
The fiend is rough and will not be roughly used.
Why, how now, my bawcock? How dost thou chuck?
Sir!
I bid thee come with me. What man? 'Tis not for gravity to play a cherry pit with Satan. Hang him, foul collier!
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby. Get him to pray.
My prayers? Minx!
No, I warrant you, he will not hear of godliness.
Go hang yourselves all! You are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
Is it possible?
If this were played upon a stage now, I could condemn it as an improbable fiction.
His very genius hath taken the infection of the device man.
Nay, pursue him now, lest the device take air and taint.
Why, we shall make him mad indeed.
The house will be the quieter.
Come! We'll have him in a dark room and bound. My niece is already in the belief that he is mad. We may carry it thus for our pleasure and his penance till our very pastime, tired, out of breath, prompt us to have mercy on him. But see,
more matter for a May morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it. I warrant there's vinegar and pepper in it.
It's so saucy.
Ah, yes, I warrant him. Oh, do but read.
Give me. Go, Sir Andrew. Scout me for him at the corner of the orchard like a bum bailiff, so soon as ever thou seest him draw. And as thou drawest, swear horrible, for it comes to pass oft that a terrible oath gives manhood more approbation. Away!
Nay, let me alone for swearing. Sacre bleu!
This letter, being so excellently ignorant, will breed no terror in the youth. He will find it comes from a clodpole. But, sir, I will deliver his challenge by word of mouth. This will so fright them both that they will kill one another by the look, like cockatrices.
Here he comes with your niece. Give them room till he take leave, and presently after him.
I will meditate the while upon some horrid message for a challenge.
I have said too much unto a heart of stone, and too unwisely laid mine honor out. There's something in me that reproves my fault, but such a headstrong, potent fault it is that it but mocks reproof.
With the same havior that your passion bears goes on my master's griefs.
Here, wear this jewel for me. 'Tis my picture. Refuse it not. It hath no tongue to vex you. And I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny, that honor saved me upon asking give?
No thing but this, your true love for my master.
How with mine honor may I give him that which I have given to you?
I will acquit you.
Well, come again tomorrow. Fare you well. A fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir?
A defense thou hast, betake thee to it. Of what nature the wrongs are thou hast done him, I know not. But thy interceptor, full of despite, bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard end. Be yar in thy preparation, for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir, I am sure. No man hath any quarrel to me. My remembrance is very free and clear from any image of offense done to any man.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold your life at any price, betake you to your guard. For your opposite hath in him what youth, strength, skill, and wrath can furnish man withal.
I pray you, sir, what is he?
He is knight, dubbed with unhatched rapier. But he is a devil in private brawl. Souls and bodies hath he divorced 3. And his incensement at this moment is so implacable that satisfaction can be none, but by pangs of death and sepulchre.
I will return again into the house and desire some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter.
Back you shall not to the house, unless you undertake that with me, which with as much safety you might answer him. Therefore, strip your sword, stark naked. For meddle you must.
I beseech you, do me this courteous office as to know of the knight what my offense to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do so. Senior Fabian, stay you by this gentleman till my return.
Pray you, sir, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal arbitrament. But nothing of the circumstance more.
I beseech you, what manner of man is he?
He is indeed, sir, the most skillful, bloody, and fatal opposite that you could possibly have found in any part of Illyria. I will make your peace with him, if I can.
I shall be much bound to you for it.
My man, he's a very devil. I've not seen such a virago. I had a pass with him, rapier, scabbard and all. He gives me the stuck-in with such a mortal motion that it is inevitable. And on the answer, he pays you as surely as your feet hit the ground they step on. They say he has been fencer to the Sophie.
Hoxont, I'll not meddle with him.
Why, but he will not now be pacified. Fabian can scarce hold him yonder.
Plaguant! And I thought he'd been valiant and so cunning in fence, I'd have seen him damned, or ere I'd have challenged him. Let him let the matter slip, and I'll give him my horse, Grey Capulet.
I'll make the motion. Stand here. Make a good show on it. This shall end without the perdition of souls. Marry, I'll ride your horse as well as I ride you. I have his horse to take up the quarrel. I persuaded him the youth's a devil.
He is as horribly conceited of him, and pants and looks pale as if a bear were at his heels.
There's no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for his oath's sake. Marry, he hath better bethought him of his quarrel. He finds that now scarce to be worth talking of. Therefore draw for the supportance of his vow. He protests he will not hurt you.
Pray God defend me. A little thing would make me tell them how much I lack of a man.
Give grounds if you see him furious.
Come, Sir Andrew, there's no remedy. The gentleman will, for his honor's sake, have one bout with you. He cannot by the duello avoid it, but he has promised me, as he is a gentleman and a soldier, he will not hurt you.
Pray God he keep his oath.
I do assure you 'tis against my will.
Put up your sword! If this young gentleman has done offense, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir? Why? What are you?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard him brag to you he will.
Yea, if you be an undertaker, I am for you.
Nay, good sir, to behold, here come the officers.
I'll be with you anon.
Pray you, sir, put your sword up, if you please.
Oh, marry will I, sir, and for that I promised you, I'll be as good as my word. He will bear you easily and reigns well.
This is the man. Do thy office.
Antonio, I arrest thee at the suit of Count Orsino.
Well, you do mistake me, sir.
No, sir, no jot. I know your favor well, though now you have no sea cap on your head. Bring him away. He knows I know him well.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you. But there's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do now my necessity makes me ask you for my purse? It grieves me much more for what I cannot do for you than what befalls myself. You stand amazed, but be of comfort.
Come, sir.
But
away.
No, I must entreat of you some of that money. Just...
What money, sir? For the fair kindness you have showed me here, and part being prompted by your present trouble, out of my lean and low ability, I'll lend you something. My having is not much. I'll make division of my present with you. There's half my coffer.
Will you deny me now? Well, it's possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion. Look, do not tempt my misery, lest it make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with those kindnesses that I have done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any feature.
Oh, heavens themselves.
Come, sir, I pray you go.
No, wait, let me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved with such sanctity of love, and to his image which methought did promise most venerable worth, did I devotion.
What's that to us? The time goes by. Away.
But oh, how vile and idle proves this God. Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature, shame. In nature there's no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed but the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but the beauteous evil are empty trunks or flourished by the devil.
The man grows mad.
Bring him away.
Come. Come, sir.
Lead me on.
Methinks his words do from such passion fly that he believes himself. So do not I? Prove true imagination. Oh, prove true that I, dear brother, be now ta'en for you.
Come hither, knight. Come hither, Fabian, and we'll whisper o'er a couplet or two of most sage saws.
He named Sebastian. I, my brother, know, yet living in my glass. Even such and so in favor was my brother, and he went still in this fashion, color, ornament, for him I imitate. Oh, if it prove, tempests are kind, and salt waves fresh in love.
A very dishonest, paltry boy, more a coward than a hare. His dishonesty appears in leaving his friend here in necessity and denying him, and for his cowardship.
Slid, I'll after him again and beat him.
Do. Cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
And I do not.
Come, let's see the event.
I dare lay any money 'twill be nothing yet.
Will you make me believe that I'm not sent for you?
Do go too. Thou art a foolish fellow. Let me be clear of thee.
Well held out, if faith. No, I do not know you, nor I'm not sent to you by my lady to bid you come speak with her, nor your name is not Master Cesario, nor this is not my nose, neither. Nothing that is so is so.
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
Vent my folly? He's heard that word of some great man and now applies it to a fool. Vent my folly. I prithee now, ungird thy strangeness and tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her that thou art coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There's money for thee. If you tarry longer, I shall give worse payment.
My troth, thou hast an open hand. These wise men that give fools money get themselves a good report at a high price.
Now, sir, have I met you again? There's for you.
Why, there's for thee! Oh, in there! In there! Ow! Are all the people mad?
Halt, sir! I'll throw your dagger o'er the house!
This will I tell my lady straight. I would not be in some of your coats for tuppence.
Halt, sir, hold!
Nay, let him alone. I'll go another way to work with him. I'll have an action of battery against him if there be any law in Illyria, though I struck him first, yet no matter for that.
Let go thy hand!
Come, sir, I'll not let thee go. Come, my young soldier, put up your iron. You are well fleshed. Come on.
I will be free from thee! What wouldst thou now? If thou darest tempt me further, draw thy sword.
What? What? Nay. Then I must have an ounce or two of this malapert blood from you.
Hold! Toby, on thy life, I charge thee, hold!
Aye, madam.
Will it be ever thus? Ungracious wretch, fit for the mountains and the barbarous caves where manners ne'er were preached. Out of my sight! Be not offended, dear Cesario. Rudesby, be gone. I prithee, gentle friend, let thy fair wisdom, not thy passion sway, in this uncivil and unjust extent against thy peace. Go with me to my house, and hear thou there how many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby mayst smile at this. Thou shalt not choose but go. Do not deny. Beshrew his soul for me. He started one poor heart of mine in thee.
What relish is in this? How runs the stream? Or I am mad, or else this is a dream. Let fancy steal my sense and lethe steep. If it be thus to dream, still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I prithee. Would thou'st be ruled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
Nay, I prithee, put on this gown. make him believe thou art Sir Topaz, the curate. Do it quickly. I'll call Sir Toby the whilst.
Well, I'll put it on. And I will dissemble myself in it. And I would I were the first that ever dissembled in such a gown. Well, the competitors enter.
Jove bless thee, Master Parson.
Buenos dias, Sir Toby. For as the old hermit of Prague that never saw pen and ink very wittily said to a niece of King Gorboduc, that is. So I, being Master Parson, am Master Parson. For what is that but that, and is but is?
To him, Sir Topaz.
What ho I say? Peace in this prison?
The knave counterfeits well, a good knave.
Who calls there?
Sir Topaz the curate who comes to visit Malvolio the lunatic.
Sir Topaz? Sir Topaz, good Sir Topaz, go to my lady!
Out, hyperbolical fiend! How vexest thou this man? Talkest thou nothing but of ladies?
Well said, Master Parson.
Sir Topaz, never was man thus wronged. Good Sir Topaz, do not think that I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
Fie, thou dishonest Satan! I call thee by the most modest terms, for I am one of those gentle ones that will use the devil himself with courtesy. Sayest thou that house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topaz!
Why, it hath bay windows transparent. And yet complainest thou of obstruction?
I am not mad, Sir Topaz. I say to you, this house is dark.
Madman, thou errest. I say there is no darkness but ignorance, in which thou art more puzzled than the Egyptians in their fog.
I say this house is as dark as ignorance, though ignorance were as dark as hell. And I say that there was never man thus abused. I am no more mad than you are. Make the trial of it in any constant question.
What is the opinion of Pythagoras concerning wildfowl?
That the soul of our grandam might happily inhabit a bird.
What thinkst thou of his opinion?
I think nobly of the soul, and no way approve his opinion.
Fare thee well. Remain thou still in darkness. Thou shalt hold the opinion of Pythagoras ere I will allow of thy wits, and fear to kill a woodcock, lest thou dispossess the soul of thy grandam. Fare thee well!
Sir Topaz! Sir Topaz!
My most exquisite Sir Topaz!
Nay, I am for all waters.
Thou mightst have done this without thy gown. He sees thee not.
To him in thine own voice, and bring me word how thou findest him. I would we were well rid of this knavery. If he may be conveniently delivered, I would he were. For I am now so far in offense with my niece that I cannot pursue with any safety this sport to the upshot. Come by and by to my chamber.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, be patient. Oh, now, what say you, sir? I am shent for speaking to you.
Good fool, help me to some light and some paper. I tell thee, I am as well in my wits, fool, as any man in Illyria.
Oh, what a day that you were, sir.
By this hand, I am! Good fool, some ink, paper, and light, and convey what I will set down to my lady. It shall advantage thee more than ever the bearing of letter did.
I will help you to it, but tell me true. Are you not mad indeed, or do you but counterfeit?
Believe me, I am not. I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll ne'er believe a madman till I see his brains.
Oh.
I will fetch you light and paper and ink.
I'll requite it in the highest degree. I prithee be gone.
I am gone, sir, and anon, sir, I'll be with you again in a trice, like to the old vice, your need to sustain. Who with dagger of laugh, in his rage and his wrath cries, to the devil, like a madman. To the devil, pare thy nails down. To the devil, adieu, good man devil.
This is the air. That is the glorious sun. This pearl she gave me, I do feel't, and see it, and know 'tis wonder that enwraps me thus. Yet 'tis not madness. Where's Antonio, then? I could not find him at the Elephant, yet there he was, and there I found this report, that he did range the town to seek me out. His counsel now might do me golden service. For though my soul disputes well with my sense that this may be some error, but no madness, yet doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceed all instance, all discourse, that I am ready to distrust mine eyes and wrangle with my reasoning that persuades me to any other trust, but that I am mad. Or else the lady's mad. Yet, if 'twere so, she could not sway her house. Command her followers, take and give back affairs, and their dispatch with such a smooth, discreet, and stable bearing as I perceive she does. There's something in it that is deceivable. But here the lady comes.
Blame not this haste of mine. If you mean well, now go with me and with this holy man into the chantry by. There before him, and underneath that consecrated roof, plight me the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful soul may live at peace. What do you say?
I'll follow this good man and go with you, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
Then lead the way, good father, and heaven so shine, that they may fairly note this act of mine.
Now, as thou lovest me, let me see his letter.
Good Master Fabian, grant me another request.
Anything.
Do not desire to see this letter.
Why, this is to give a dog and in recompense desire my dog again.
Belong you to the Lady Olivia, friend?
Aye, sir. We are some of her trappings.
I know thee well. How dost thou, my good fellow?
Truly, sir, the better for my foes and the worse for my friends.
Not just the contrary, the better for thy friend.
No, sir, the worse.
Well, how can that be?
Marry, sir, they praise me and make an ass of me. Now, my foes tell me plainly I am an ass, so that by my foes I profit in the knowledge of myself, and by my friends I am abused. So that conclusions to be as kisses, if your 4 negatives make your 2 affirmatives, why then the worse for my friends and the better for my foes.
Why, this is excellent.
Oh, by my troth, sir, no, though it please you to be one of my friends.
Well, thou shalt not be the worse for me. There's gold.
Oh, but that it were double dealing, sir. I would you could make it another.
You give me ill counsel.
Oh, put your grace in your pocket, sir, for this once, and let your flesh and blood obey it.
Well, I will be so much a sinner to be a double dealer. There's another.
Primo secundo. Tertio is a good play. And the old saying is the third pays for all. The triplex, sir, is a good tripping measure. Or the bells of St. Bennet, sir, may put you in mind. 1, 2, 3.
You can fool no more money out of me at this throw. If you will let your lady know that I am here to speak with her and bring her along with you, it may awake my bounty further.
Marry, sir, lullaby to your bounty till I come again. I go, sir, but I would not have you to think that my desire of having is the sin of covetousness. But as you say, sir, let your bounty take a nap. I will awake it anon.
Here comes the man, sir, that did rescue me.
That face of his I do remember well. Yet when I saw it last, it was besmeared as black as Vulcan in the smoke of war. What's the matter?
Orsino, this is that Antonio that took the Phoenix and her freight from Kandy.
And this is he that did the tiger board when your young nephew Titus lost his leg. Here in the streets, desperate of shame and state, in private brabble did we apprehend him.
He did me kindness, sir, drew on my side. But in conclusion put strange speech upon me. I know not what 'twas, but distraction.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief, what foolish boldness has brought thee to their mercies, whom thou, in terms so bloody and so dear, hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, be pleased I shake off these names you give me. Antonio never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess on base and ground enough, Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither. That most ingrateful boy there by your side, from the rude seas enraged in foamy mouth, did I redeem. For his sake did I expose myself, pure for his love, into the danger of this adverse town. Drew to defend him when he was beset, where being apprehended, his false cunning denied me mine own purse, which I had recommended to his use not half an hour before.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord, and for 3 months before, no interim, not a minute's vacancy, both day and night did we keep company.
Here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on earth. But for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath tended upon me. But more of that anon. Take him aside.
What would my lord but that he may not have wherein Olivia may seem serviceable? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
Madam.
Gracious Olivia.
What says Cesario?
Madam.
Good my lord.
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, my lord, it is as fat and fulsome to mine ear as howling after music.
Still so cruel.
Still so constant, lord.
What, to perverseness? You uncivil lady, to whose ingrate and unauspicious altars my soul, the faithfulest offerings, hath breathed out that ere devotion tendered. What shall I do?
Even what it shall please my lord that shall become him.
Why should I not, had I the heart to do it, kill what I love? A savage jealousy that sometimes savors nobly. Come, boy, with me. My thoughts are ripe in mischief. I'll sacrifice the lamb that I do love to spite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I most jocund, apt and willingly to do you rest 1,000 deaths would die.
Where goes Cesario?
After him I love. More than I love these eyes, more than my life, more by all mores than e'er I shall love wife. If I do feign you witnesses above, punish my life for tainting of my love.
Ay me, detested, how am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does do you wrong?
Hast thou forgot thyself? Is it so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come, away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario, husband, stay.
husband?
Aye, husband. Can he that deny?
Her husband, Sirrah?
No, my lord, not I.
Alas, it is the basis of thy fear that makes thee strangle thy propriety. Fear not, Cesario. Take thy fortunes up. Be that thou knowst thou art, and then thou art as great as that thou fearst. Oh, welcome, Father. Father, I charge thee on thy reverence, here to unfold what thou dost know hath newly passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love, confirmed by mutual joinder of your hands, attested by the holy close of lips, strengthened by the interchangement of your rings, and all the ceremony of this compact sealed in my function, by my testimony, since when my watch hath told me, towards my grave I've traveled but 2 hours.
Now, dissembling cub, what will thou be when time hath sowed a grizzle on thy case? Farewell, and take her. But direct thy feet where thou and I henceforth may never meet.
My lord, I do protest.
Oh, do not swear! Hold little faith, though thou hast too much fear.
For the love of God, a surgeon, send one presently to Sir Toby.
Why, what's the matter?
Has broke my head across, and given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb too. For the love of God, your help! I had rather than 40 pound I were at home.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
The Count's serving man, one Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he's the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman Cesario!
That's like things there he is! You broke my head for nothing, and that I did, I was set on to do it by Sir Toby.
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you. You drew your sword upon me without cause, but I bespake you fair and hurt you not.
If a bloody coxcomb be a hurt, you have hurt me. I think you said nothing by a bloody coxcomb. Here comes Sir Toby halting. You shall hear more. But if he had not been in drink, he would have tickled you other gates than he did.
How now, gentlemen? How is it with you?
That's all one. Has hurt me. There's the end of... Sot! Did see Dick Surgeon, Sot.
Oh, he's drunk, Sir Toby, an hour agone. His eyes were set at 8 in the morning.
Then he's a rogue. I hate a drunken rogue.
Away with him! Who has made this havoc with them?
I'll help you, Sir Toby, because we'll be dressed together.
Will you help? An ass head, and a coxcomb, and a knave, a thin-faced knave, a gull.
Get him to bed. And let his hurt be looked to.
I'm sorry, madam, I've hurt your kinsman. But had it been the brother of my blood, I must have done no less with wit and safety. Oh, you throw a strange regard upon me. And by that, I do perceive it hath offended you. Oh, pardon me, sweet one, even for the vows we made each other but so late ago.
One face, one voice, one habit, and 2 persons. A natural perspective that is and is not.
Antonio! Oh, my dear Antonio! How have the hours racked and tortured me since I've lost thee?
Sebastian, are you?
Fearest thou that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in 2 is not more twin than these 2 creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Most wonderful!
Do I stand there? Never had a brother. Nor can there be that deity in my nature of here and everywhere. I had a sister, whom the blind waves and surges have devoured. Of charity, what kin are you to me? What countryman? What name? What parentage?
Of Messalene. Sebastian was my father. Such a Sebastian was my brother too. So went he suited to his watery tomb. The spirits can assume both form and suit. You come to fright us.
A spirit I am indeed, but am in that dimension grossly clad which from the womb I did participate. Were you a woman, as the rest goes even, I should my tears let fall upon your cheek and say thrice welcome, drowned Viola.
My father had a mole upon his brow.
And so had mine.
and died that day when Viola from her birth had numbered 13 years.
Oh, that record is lively in my soul. He finished indeed his mortal act that day that made my sister 13 years.
If nothing lets to make us happy both, but this, my masculine usurped attire, do not embrace me, till each circumstance of place, time, fortune do cohere and jump. That I am Viola, which to confirm I'll bring you to a captain in this town where lie my maiden weeds, by whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble count. All the occurrence of my fortune since hath been between this lady and this lord.
So comes it, lady, you have been mistook. But nature and her bias drew in that. You would have been contracted to a maid. Nor are you therein by my life deceived. You are betrothed both to a maid and man.
Be not amazed. Right noble is his blood. If this be so, as yet the glass seems true, I shall have share in this most happy wreck. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times thou never shouldst love woman like to me.
And all those sayings will I overswear, and all those swearings keep as true in soul as doth that orbed continent the fire that severs day from night.
Give me thy hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
The captain that did bring me first on shore hath my maid's garments. He, upon some action, is now imprisoned at Malvolio's suit.
He shall release him. Fetch Malvolio hither. And yet, alas, now I remember me, they say, poor gentleman, he's much distract. How does he, Sirrah?
Truly, madam, he... He holds Beelzebub at the stave's end as well as a man in his case may do. Has here writ a letter to you. I should have given it you earlier, but as a madman's epistles are no gospels, so it skills not much when they are delivered.
Open to and read it.
Look then to be well edified when the fool delivers the madman. By the Lord, madam!
Art thou mad?
No, madam, I do but read madness. And your ladyship will have it as it ought to be. You must allow vox.
I prithee, read if I right wit.
Oh, so I do, Madonna, but to read his right wits is to read thus. Therefore, perpend, my princess, and give ear. By the Lord, madam!
Read it you, Sirrah.
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses as well as your ladyship. I leave my duty a little unthought of, and speak out of my injury, the madly used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Aye, madam.
This savors not much of distraction.
See him delivered, Fabian. Bring him hither. My lord, so please you, these things further thought on, to think me as well a sister as a wife, one day shall crown the alliance on it, here at my house and at my proper cost.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer. Your master quits you, and for your service done him, so much against the metal of your sex, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding, and since you called me master for so long, here is my hand. You shall from this time be your master's mistress.
A sister! You are she.
Is this the man?
Aye, my lord, the same. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. Pray you peruse that letter. You must not now deny it is your hand. Write from it, if you can, in hand or phrase, or say 'tis not your seal, not your invention. You can say none of this. Well, grant it, then, and tell me in the modesty of honor why you have given me such clear lights of favor, bade me come smiling and cross-gartered to you, to put on yellow stockings, and to frown upon Sir Toby and the lighter people, and acting this in an obedient hope. Why have you suffered me to be imprisoned, kept in a dark house, visited by the priest, and made the most notorious geck and gull that e'er invention played on? Tell me why.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. Though I confess much like the character, but out of question, 'tis Mariah's hand. This practice hath most shrewdly passed upon thee. But when we know the grounds and authors of it, thyself shall be both plaintiff and the judge in thine own cause.
Good madam, hear me speak. And let no quarrel nor no brawl to come taint the condition of this present hour, which I have wondered at. In hope it shall not. Most freely I confess, myself and Toby set this device against Malvolio here. Mariah writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance, in recompense whereof he hath married her. How, with a sportful malice it was followed, may rather pluck on laughter than revenge. If that the injuries be justly weighed, that have on both sides passed.
Alas, poor fool, how have they baffled thee?
Why, some are born great. Some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrown upon them. I was one, sir, in this interlude. One Sir Topaz, sir. But that's all one. By the Lord, fool, I'm not mad! But do you remember? Madam, why laugh you at such a barren rascal? And you smile not? He's gagged. And thus the whirligig of time brings in his revenges.
I'll be revenged on the whole pack of you.
He hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to a peace. Meantime, sweet sister, we will not part from hence. Come, Cesario, for so you shall be when you are a man. But when in other habits you are seen, Orsino's mistress. And his fancy's queen.
When that I was and a little tiny boy, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain, a foolish thing was but a toy. For the rain, it raineth every day. But when I came to man's estates, with hey-ho, the wind and the rain, against knaves and thieves, men shut their gates. For the rain, it raineth every day. For the rain, it raineth every day. Hey-ho. while ago the world begun with hey ho, the wind and the rain. But that's all one, our play is done, and we'll strive to please you every day. For the rain, it raineth every day. For the rain, it raineth every day.